My grandparents live in Villa de Reyes. About 12 years ago I lived there too. Back then the irrigation plots were watered with well water that ran through channels about 3 meters wide. The water was famous because it was thermal. It came out hot, and people used to go there to wash or bathe, including my grandparents. That was before. Now they've filled it in and the area is ugly because they developed it. One night my grandparents, my uncles, my brother and I went to those canals. We arrived after 8 because the water was much cleaner then. We were on the main road. On one side of the road there's a large chapel with a hole in the middle. It had been struck by lightning, and inside it has a virgin that is celebrated on a certain date. It was about 10 at night and we were about to leave when a huge black bird landed in one of the fir trees and wrapped itself in the branches. I was about 15. I turned and the thing made a soft sound, like a whistle. One of my uncles started cursing. My angry grandmother scolded him and told him not to do that because it was a witch and she was going to get angry. My uncle pointed at her and hit her, but my grandfather grabbed him and scolded him, saying that animal could do something to her. While they argued, I kept looking at the bird. I watched it move without flying toward the chapel. It even went into the hole. Then it looked at us and began to laugh. I'm not lying. It sounded like the witch laughs from the stories. Even today I'm afraid to remember it. My scared grandparents loaded things into a mule cart to leave. They said, "It's angry, it's going to follow us." We went out through the paths of the plot, and the animal stayed ahead of us with a huge bright light. Only its legs were visible, some chicken legs, as wide as my arm, and with each step it raised the earth. It accompanied us to the house, and from there it climbed the train tracks and went off like lightning. People there are used to seeing them from afar and even hearing them laugh among the trees, but we had it about 50 meters away. Fortunately, that event never happened again.